And I'm back. All right. Let's fingers crossed this works with my controller still, because I've had ample amount of problems with SA2. So, but we get to at least enjoy this amazing cutscene. I can't tell you how much this blew my mind when I was a kid. This was so good. I love this so much. I'm not really a destruction movie type of person, but this opening cutscene is still something just special. I love it. It's called Director's Cut. It's not a movie, you silly boys. You get the perspective from Sonic while he's running. Chaos is a big boy. I love that they tease the final boss, that you never properly see him though. But you know where the game's going. Can't hold on much longer. I know it's a one-way track. Look, it's all the characters, you see them. Including Big. Man, one day I want Big to come back so we can have a big fishing game that's just that. No Sonic, just Big. I like they reuse the same cuts multiple times. Where's Klonoa? You're looking at it. It's better, Klonoa. Sonic. Alright. Apparently I have a few files. Apparently I completed these in about 5 hours. Like I said, this is a very short game if you know how to play it. So apparently I've played multiple times. And we're going to make a new one. Alright, let's do it.
Select a character.
So, literally, we can play any character in any order, it's probably best to start with Sonic though. They all get shorter and shorter as they go. I would say Biggs and Amy's are very short. Gamma's is pretty short as well, but they're very, very fun. Like each of them play different ways. So. Unlike Adventure 2, where we showed off where it was just Tails, Knuckles, and Sonic, and Tails basically played with a mech. Tails plays like how E102 does. Ironically, I've got a mod now for SA2 that's got that, where you can play as E102 as Eggman, and then Knuckles, pretty much. He plays similar to what he plays in SA2, essentially. But Amy is kind of like a Sonic-like, but weird. So is Tails. He's a lot more like how he used to be. And then Seeker Seabass fishing himself. Big the cat. Hey Nekoma, welcome on in. Oh my gosh. Hello, welcome on in, Raiders. There's a big old raid coming on in. We literally just starting Sonic. Oh shit, Gale. Oh, you changed your name. Oh, I saw that you were planning to do that.
Let's say.
Hi, Raiders.
Yeah.
Welcome in from art.
In pixel art and then some Kingdom Hearts chain of oh, Shiny. I can definitely see the chain of memories inspo and your style. If I had to like pinpoint exactly.
Sonic, very topical. Always topical, Aaron. I've just been wanting to play Sonic. I'll be honest. It's not anything to do with topics. But welcome in everyone from Gale's side. How are y'all doing? I didn't realize you changed your name on Twitch as well. But hope art was good. From my side, I think most of you know Gale. An amazing pixel artist. And I appreciate everyone going and giving a follow. Yeah, goodbye to Pancake. No more pancakes. Pancake? Pancake? I'd go Pancake. Maybe pancakes for dinner. That's actually a good idea. Pancakes for dinner? Yeah. Is the only time you can control Tails in the 3D in the series? I'm trying to think. You might be right. Actually, I don't think you control him in 3D Blast 2, 3D Blast at all. Have you seen the second movie yet? It looks pretty decent. I know I've watched the first one, Errant, to watch the second. I didn't watch it either in cinemas, so I might watch 2 at some point. It seems a lot better than the first one. The first one I didn't think a lot about, so I'm now a cookie. You're now a cookie. Wait, hang on. Why are you a cookie? Galetti? Galita? Galita? Galitita? Yeah, mostly chill. I was working on commission. I just assume you're always working on commissions, honestly. You and the others are very busy a lot of the time. I'm always right. Are you? Heroes barely counts. Oh, Heroes. Yeah. Heroes in 06. 06 as well. So Storm's just making up stuff. All right. Let's do it. So you guys have just joined as we're about to start Sonic's story. We did SA2 because I have more fondness for 2 than I do 1, honestly. This game is very jank. Like, fair warning, SA2 is jank. This is more jank. And it'll show itself more as we get further into the game. But it's a bit of dumb fun. It's got an open world compared to the second one, which I think the open world I kind of like, but it's very, very like small. Which system am I playing on? This is just on Steam, so this is essentially the GameCube port one. The Gaeltita. I still don't know how to. Gail, you have to tell me how to pronounce it because it's like I see it, but I'm like Gaeltita or Galetita, Galetita, Galata, Galta, Galaga, which is it means little cookie in Spanish. Ooh, yummy. I want a cookie now. I forgot that 06 exists.
Let's get him.
I tried the Dreamcast briefly. It was actually pretty good. Yeah, people like the Dreamcast version of this a lot more than the ports, unfortunately. Galette? Not Galaga? I'll call you Galette. I guess it depends on what you think of what counts as controlling Tails. Heroes, yeah, you definitely play as Tails. I don't know about 06 because I never played it. Look at Tikal go! Oh, prepare yourselves for mad jank cutscenes, by the way.
Oh yeah! This is happening.
Huh? They really hadn't quite figured out 3D just yet. Which is ironic, because if you've ever seen Sonic 3D Blast, that game is really bad. 3D Blast is awful. Also, I noticed I'm floating. Why am I floating? Hang on. Oh yeah, this is happening.
You are completely surrounded. Surrender
Oh, that tower. I forgot about that silly tower fly. I like 3D Blast. 3D Blast is awful Storm. I really hated that game.
target, man. Ready?
Fire! Look at this Jelly Boy. I'm going to make a Jelly Boy Chow soon. I'm working on it. With the mods for the chows on the chow gun, it makes a massive difference, by the way.
Retreat! All personnel, fall back!
Water monsters, floater rings, the best combos. Yeah, I just like the police. Why aren't the police just using the rings? They'd get it like they're invincible from damage for when they've got one. They only need one. All right, here we go. All right, let's blow this boy's brain up. So, Chaos. This is the villain for this game. He was the guy in the cutscene, and first form, a bit of a pushover. Chaos Zero, kind of a pushover. The camera's already not having a good time.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
That pose. I think Chronicles is the most controlled character in any Sonic game. Probably. I mean, isn't it? Wait, isn't Chronicles the RPG, isn't it? I still think Sonic Battle is super, super good. Maybe we'll play that on stream one day. early 2000s. It really does show its age. This game, like, I mean, this looks better than what it did on Dreamcast in some areas, and worse in other areas. But it's definitely one of those things where, like,
You know nothing, fool.
here we
It's
go.
Chaos, the god of destruction.
Wow, gloating Eggman. That was very anime. You gonna go lie down? No problem. I appreciate it. I really do appreciate the raid. Gillette, have a great night. Enjoy your rest as Tails crashes this plane.
Tails?
Tails? So by the way, remember that plane that I was talking about in SA2? That's this plane. So this version of Tails is a weird static that they use that they recolored in SA2 for some reason. You control Sonic and his furry friends in 3D space. Oh man, like this? Like these 3Ds? These 3Ds? Oh man, we in retro territory now. Oh, there's two of the same woman here too. Rip Boss was the camera. Wait for it. Wait for it. There is some later fights where I will be very, very upset with the camera. Right now, it won't be so bad, but that would be count as Sonic Battle 2? Wait, hang on. Wait, hold up. Can't they? There's not a Sonic Battle 2, is there? I know about that, right? I don't know what happened there. Game froze for a sec. But this was first foray into 3D Sonic. I think that this genuinely wasn't a terrible transition. Sonic is a little bit jank in this game compared to 2, but I think this isn't that bad. Oh, 2 instead of 2. Right, that makes more sense. There's a lot of stickiness just to keep you on roads and stuff, but... Ugh. That has tracking codes in it? Really? Interesting. The humans look scary. They're terrifying. I do like when, like, some models, like... A good example is the babies in World of Warcraft. They're particularly bad. I know I missed a life, but I don't really care. We're gonna go for speed. Like I said, I'm not gonna go and unlock everything. We're just gonna play this game. I missed that thing, which means I don't think I can get this easily. I know we're good. So I'm just gonna play it how I normally would. Essentially, is just go for it. Doesn't have the tiny birds to rescue, making this the superior 3D Sonic. Oh, I thought that was a spring. I saw red out of the corner of my eye. I'm like, spring. This game is very fun. I honestly, I think this and SA2 give it kind of a different experience, but it's not necessarily like the best thing ever, but it's like, I think it's still a fun ROM. You're insane, Storm. You're absolutely insane. Then again, there isn't that many Sonic games, so I feel like top 10's a pretty large one. Wow, that level's very short. Bing, 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 bing. Really? That's amazing, Storm. That's so funny.
Not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I found details. You need to play it? I don't know if you do.
Long time no see, huh?
Long time no see. Long time no see. If you haven't watched that animation, I'll have to link that at some point.
You're too good of a pilot to just crash like that.
Who on the animation team was like, yeah, you know what they need? They need like bouncy face features. Why does Sonic talk like this?
Use my plane, the tornado.
These are the DX ones? They are, yeah. Did they genuinely get a kid? Is it a kid voicing Tails in this game?
Chaos Emerald.
Yep, I just happened to find one of the 7 emeralds during one of my test fights.
I'm fairly sure that's an actual child.
You know. So I figured, why not use it to power my plane?
He's not terrible.
Supercharged. You gotta come over to my workshop, Sonic. I've got something
It suits him being a child because he is a child.
It's in the Mystic Ruins. The fastest way is by train. Let's go!
I'm still confused by the different world in Sonic Adventure versus prior games. Yeah, I've talked about this before, Aaron. I don't. It's kind of one of those funny things with Sonic where there was a certain point there where we went from having the almost the concept of like the Mobian planet to this canonically has always existed, and yeah, I don't know. Essentially the game Bible got a massive change at a certain point, and it's one of those things. I still kind of like the idea better that the Sonic Adventure, not Sonic Adventure, Sonic X thing, where Sonic came from a different world, because as far as we understood prior, there was no animals, no humans in the Sonic world, but probably for the better, so that because 06 happened.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
Get used to that voice line, chat. It'll help with the world lore. I don't think there's any help. I grew up with AM and Archie. Yeah, see, so did I, Aaron. So it's it was a bit of a funny thing when they changed it all, and I like the idea of the Mobian planet, even though I know a lot of people don't like the Archie comic lore.
Look, it's a giant talking egg.
Silence! I am Dr. Robotnik, the greatest scientific genius in the world.
Robotnik has the best lines in this game, by the way.
Enough! I've got this plan, and now I'm gonna put them to work.
Sega's official explanation on the two worlds theory. Oh, okay.
I want all of the Chaos Emeralds.
Sonic Canon's very loose. I 100%. It's super duper. I think it's one of those things that just don't think about it, is how I end up feeling about it in the end.
I'll take them from you by force, the hard way.
They just find any way to squeeze in whatever new story and stuff like that. But we talked about it during SA2, where it's I think that's the thing. It's Sonic's. I think Sonic's weirdly malleable, because he can be very serious or he can be very comical. Oh, by the way, bad sound effects in this one as well. Don't worry, the SA1 port versus SA2 port is not not any better.
All systems, move!
What an attack. I love Mike Pollock. The dude's hoot a holler on Twitter. I don't know. I don't know what. I think all of them are it's just a different generation for me for different ones. And it's a little sad when certain ones don't get picked up again, but you can kill him in one rotation. Oh really? I don't think I've ever done that. Believe that. That's how you can do it in SA2, but I didn't think this game had as quick a response time.
All systems, move!
I mean, it's not a very long fight anyway. No problem, Aaron. Have a good night.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I can restart. It's fine. Take more time to do that. That took a minute. Used to speedrun this game. I've never done speed runs, but I've always played it pretty quick. Why does it make squishing noises when he crashes?
Well, that wasn't so hard.
Look at these keen eyes.
Oh no!
Oh, I love the cutscenes in this.
Come on, Chaos, time to eat!
I think I prefer Mike's voice acting to Dean's. Which one's this one? Is this Mike or Dean? Is it related to the game's focus on meta humor these days? Definitely. That's the thing. I think I'm not sure. I like the TV show. I think Sonic Boom having that's good. I don't know about the game having that stuff so much. This is Dean. Okay.
Oh yes! It's
Oh
just
yes.
as the tablets predicted.
Man, Tails really balls up in this game. Oh, Aaron, thank you for the follow.
Every time I feed him a Chaos Emerald. With all 7 emeralds in
Mike
it,
with Shadow onwards. Oh.
and work for me. Together,
Look, he's got strong arm now.
Station Square.
Question, chat. What do you think is in Chaos's body? What did you?
Ultimate City.
What did you translate that inside his goopy form? Is it bone? Or is it like structure? Like, I never saw it as bone when I was a kid. I kind of saw it as like it's like part of the ruins that he was from.
Sonic! We can't
Or
let him get
almost
away with
biomass, I
it,
guess.
can
No way, Tails.
we? Without more emeralds, the monster can't transform. So, it's up to us to get the emeralds before Eggman does, huh?
Thanks, Tails. Well, there's our objective. Oh god, how do I... Okay, there we go. Ah, the music is so nostalgic to me. Ah, no! I love carrying things in this game. Look how fast you go while carrying. No other game will let you do that. Eggman's model is so scuffed. He looks like he was made out of Mega Blocks. He might be. Who knows? What I have to do there is I have to just get a key and then ooh, camera. Hello? I don't need to look at Tails. That was very weird. So we pretty much was finding the emeralds, and I had to get that key to open up this little windy area. That was about it. But these maps, they're not great, I would say, but they're fun. I know I missed a life though. You need to look at Tails at all times. Why isn't there like a dedicated button to look at Tails?
Head straight up. You should be able to get out of a tornado.
Man, what's up with Sonic and tornadoes? Just lives in wind.
Jump on panel number 1.
Is it because he's a
It will
gassy
take you
boy?
to Panels 2 and 3. Jump as soon as you land on a panel, or else you'll fall.
That's not a good mechanic, by the way. I don't know why. Like, I get them making that mechanic. It's not a good mechanic, and I think they recognized it too. It's the reason why it only exists in this game. Dang, I forgot how short these levels are. If you connect a second controller, you can control Tails. You can do that in older games, so you can do that in this game? I mean, that'd be absolutely useless in this game. There's no way. QTE pads, they're kind of very, like, very not good. Has unused layout shown off in expos before the game came out? I believe that. I mean, almost every game has that to some degree. I'm just gonna get a lot of free lives here. I love that. That's nice. I like that. Him just running on wind. I want these 3 rings just to get that life. And then I don't care if I get hit here. Because I'm not going to use the rings. I'm not playing the Chow Garden in this game, so... I'm playing the Chow game in the garden in the other game. There's a mod that remakes the unused level. Is it as enjoyable as this level though? That's the real question. A huge design problem overhaul before the game came over. Well, that's weird. Like, what design philosophy did it change? Because like this, I would say this is probably one of the more on rails level. Like, I'm literally holding up in this one. Like, I don't know what's up with this level, but it's like it's very. Thank you, Tails. I would say this version's very on rails, and you kind of just make your way forward, which is fine. It's just if you had a more active one, like the second level, the first level, I think it would be better.
The train headed for Station Square will be departing soon.
All right, so welcome to the confusing part about this game. If you heard there, it just told me about the train for Station Square. So now I have to make a decision of, like, is there something else I should be doing in the area, or do I go to the train? And whenever the game tells you that there is a train departing, usually you want to go get the train. It's not extremely open, but enough. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's better than, like, just selecting, I guess, levels on a select screen and stuff. So I actually have to figure out where I need to go now. which is either over here or it's... God, it's so loud. So this is where we could get, I could pick up Burger Man here. I can go get a golden egg from here. Oh, there's an emblem. I don't really want that, but sure. So if you want a golden chow egg, just here. Just steal this bad boy here. Oh. So I like this is a fun little puzzle. It's like, it really only exists in this game for some reason. In one spot. So we take Burger Man, we greet Burger Man with Burger Man, put Burger Man here, we take Gold Egg, we put Burger Man on Burger Man. Wait, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I thought he went here. Am I wrong? Maybe I'm wrong. I'll have to remember how that works. Burger Man Bass character. I made him playable in when I modded on SA2. So when I was a kid, I didn't realize you could jump up here. I could not figure out what to do for the life of me when I first did this, but it's when we get our first upgrade. Use the rock. Oh, that's right, the rock.
Lightspeed shoes. Press and hold the
Lightspeed
action button to
shoes.
store up power.
So this
Once you
Lightspeed
have
dash
that
is
power,
way
release
worse
the
than
button and you can use
SA2's
the
because you
Lightspeed
have to
dash.
charge it.
The
So you
Lightspeed
won't be
dash
using
lets
it unless you
race
need
toward
to.
rings at Lightspeed. As long as there's a trail of rings, you can go
And the
check it out
NPCs tend to
anyway.
hint towards you when to go. I think the problem is that it's like, ready. The problem with it is though, Tate, there is a lot of occasions where I don't think it's like clear enough because it'll tell you, and then if you're not paying attention, you can miss it, and then that's it. Let's go get that rock. I don't really want the egg, but I know the rock's somewhere. There it is. And it's really the only time you do this too. I'm stealing from your shop. Don't tell anyone. I love the idea that he can just see this occurring. What are you gonna do, huh? I'm out. I'm out. Do you know what I'm gonna do with this egg? I don't need it. I literally do not need this. Goodbye. Alright. So I've got Lightspeed Dash, which now should allow me to trigger another event. I need a bounce shoes, or do I go here? No. I have to wait for Amy for that, don't I? Can't remember. Oh no, I know where I need to go. I never bothered with the Chow Garden. Not in this game. I don't think it's very good in this game. Because it's very simplistic. I think SA2's is such a really good expansion of it.
The train headed for the Mystic Ruins will be departing soon.
There we go. You should get the crystal ring. I think I need bounce, don't I, to do that? Alright. Now, this is a weird level. This is a very interesting level in video games in general. Because Sonic is so well known for, Sonic is so well known for his various weird arcade things, like pinball and arcade machines and all that sort of stuff, that they made this level, which basically you need to get enough rings so you can enter the vault, which then allows you to essentially get up high enough to get to the emerald, which is really weird. You can do this very quick. I got Lego Jurassic on Switch for $8. Dang, that's pretty cheap. But you can't tell Tante. Tante's too into Lego. He might go get it. I don't actually remember what I need to aim on this one to get the big payout. I don't remember how much money you need for this, but normally I don't do the pinball section of it, but I thought it'd be fun to do pinball for once. You don't like this stage, Storm? I don't mind this stage. I think it's just a fun break of pace. Nice. Wait, I didn't get a diagonal rings. What the heck? Game? I'd rather buy it on Steam. That's fair enough. Triple tails. Hang on, what's going on? The game's deciding not to give me any rings. What is this bullshit? Rushing through it? Or I actually don't mind rushing through if you just quit out, like if you just let yourself get eaten and then go into the sewers, you can speed up the process quite a lot because it's like a certain amount of rings you get from a pass through. It's Tails, Amy's old design. It's true, which is weird because a new design is what you play as in this. I just wanted to get one into the section on the right hand side, but I'm not having much luck. I think it's 400 rings. Well, I'll put it this way, like, considering the level we did before only took us 3 minutes to get through, I'm already on 3 minutes and I'm just playing around this pinball machine. And I haven't even got to the actual stage of running. Come on. Ah. All right, I think I'm gonna get out of here. I can only tolerate so much pinball, I'll be honest. So this is what we're using the rings for. There's a lot of claw grab in this game. And if you're Tails, you can just cheat your way up the top. Let's see. Is this the one we just did? I think this is the one we just did, wasn't it? Let's do a different one. Cards and pinball. So a lot of these are nice references as well, because like this is Nights into Dream, so there's an invisible wall, is there? I vaguely remember getting over the invisible wall somehow then. Alright. So this one is particularly slow for getting coins, because you need to get the right cards, essentially. Ah. But I don't know, maybe one day I'll play Nights. Nights is a weird game. I kind of like it, but it's not anything that I would ever be like, yeah, it's a have to play or we have to go back to sort of thing. And get into the other area would be nice. Don't worry, Dante. I've played this game a shit ton. I don't mind people backseating. If you guys can find something that I'm unaware of, I'm more than happy to hear it. For a game I've played lots of, if it's newer games, I'm more concerned about it. I don't remember how we get into here because I need a card combination. Sega Easter eggs. I mean, they do like it, but they like putting Easter eggs in a lot of their games. Maybe I just tap out. I wanted to get to the other area. If you can get the Knights event occur, that's pretty good. No, it just does that. I guess it must be the card combination, which is a problem because I don't know the card combinations. And I have no control. I have very little control in a pinball game. I don't know about you guys, but I kind of just let shit happen. Sega doesn't? I mean, with Yuji Naka gone, I don't think anyone else is ever going to bring it back. That was his pet creation, I think. Alright, I think maybe we should tap out of this one too. But anyway, this is a Knights one. There is a Knights area if you can get the right combination of cards, but I don't think I'm getting lucky here. Pretty shitty sequel. Yeah, well, we talked about that in the news. I think. Oh, hey, that's an easy 3. Hang on, we're gonna try and get those easy 3. I can't get that. I'm so bad at pinball, by the way, guys. I have no idea how anyone is accurate in pinball, let alone this pinball. Like Sonic Pinball, the old game, is actually quite fun. I was quite good at that. This is a nightmare. Enjoy retirement? God. I think it's this weird thing where it's like there's two sides to the coin now, where it's like the defenders and the attackers, and it's just like at the end of the day, both of them probably very, very much in the wrong. Stiga doesn't remember most of their IPs. I feel like you could say the same thing about Capcom, can't they? All right, let's get out of here. All right. I might actually already have enough rings. Cool game. Cool beans. So you guys think's 400? You guys think 400? Oh, look at that. Yeah, you're right. Look at that.
Try and deposit as many rings as you can. It may even help.
Thanks
show
to
you
Carl.
the way.
Honestly, Takal's more annoying than Nomochao is. You can accidentally run into Takal. I love that he just straight up is Navi. Alright, chat. Let's go into the sewers. Do we go into the sewers from this way? No, this is where we come from. How do I get in the sewers? I legit can't remember. Is it another area? You have to fail in the pinball. Okay. But didn't we do that before? I failed in pinball. Or do you just straight fail? Oh, less than X amount of rings. Alright. Alright, well, we'll just let it go. Come on. Come on. Sonic, please. I just want to fail. Thank you. He's been stuck in the 90s mentality. Yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, I think it's that problem. I'm wondering whether he has that identity crisis of he wants to be one of those developers that are like renowned and like creative and does like a whole heap of stuff that essentially is unique in the industry, but it never quite lands. So, and I mean, it's fine, but it's one of those things where it's like when there's so many people working on the project and you're trying to gun to be the name, I think that's a problem. Yeah, definitely. That I 100% agree. So I think it was a recipe for disaster. Oh god, Sonic gets very sticky in this zone. So this is why I was saying like it's much better to go do this area, in my opinion, because look how quick we're getting rings. So I used to just do 2 loops of this, and that would be enough to get enough rings and be out. It's even quicker to clip through the wall. Oh, can you just clip through? Oh, that makes sense. Also, unique animation here, because you go into the sewer. Glance $15. Real tempted to get it. Ugh. Yeah, I'm with Storm on that one. I don't know if it's worth giving him to encourage on that one. I really wanted to pick up that game, but it sounded like it was such a shit show that I was like, it's probably not a good idea to encourage this. Though Square obviously knew what was happening with that project. Money. Yes. I want Dragon Quest Sentinels on the Starry Skies to get a remake. I've talked about this before. I've literally never played a Dragon Quest game before. I've never played a Tales of game either. One day, I want to play Tales of Arise actually. All right. Also, so remember how Big was appearing in lots of various cutscenes or various areas within SA2? This one's funny because we get a different character instead.
Oh no, the Chaos Emerald!
Wow, you guys got to get pockets.
No, you don't.
Oh jeez!
Did you just fart on us? Did I just get Wario'd?
Hey man.
Is that the only time that Sonic gets sleep gassed? It's how he captures all the flickies.
Man. What happened to that emerald we just had?
I guess Eggman's got one of them. But the other
You
one
do it for
thinks
the Steam
that
achievements,
guy
don't
must
they?
be desperate.
That means his 2 to our 1, and that's not good.
That's
Come on,
no
Sonic,
good.
We need to get busy.
Yeah, let's get busy, Tails. And there she is, glitchy looking. Why was she so glitchy? But if you saw there, Cream's in this game. So weird, Big being in the other game, and then Cream being in this game. And Cream is like, for those who don't know, was an invention for SonicAdvance, and then she kind of hit it off in like Sonic X and things like that, and she kind of went away. Probably good, because a character that is younger than Tails, I don't think was a good idea. I think Cream was put in Sonic X as a promo. Yeah, I really don't like Cream. I think Cream is a bad character. I think out of all Sonic characters that people want to shit on, Cream might be the one that I'm like very open for people to shit on. She's just an annoying baby. She's meant to be like 6 years old or something like that. The exploration part of this game, usually you would have to go and find these things and do these things, but I know exactly where they are, so I'm just gonna go straight to them. Oh, we forgot to get the ring. But that's okay. How can you hate Cream when Charmy exists? I mean, both of them are pretty annoying. I just don't like young characters that are meant to be like cutesy baby sort of thing. Cream is a sweetheart. She doesn't need to exist though. Like, no one wants to play as her. I can't remember the correct direction for this, so we're just gonna go with my gut. I think I can walk up this. Nope. Okay. Well, we're going back this way then, apparently. I love how much there's like DNA from from Mario 64 in this game at times. Before they were like, yeah, we probably shouldn't. Sonic and Mario are too different of games. We can't do that. All right, now into the section that kind of sucks. Also, DNA from Zelda as well here. All right, here we go. Cream was a fucking god in Advance too. Well, that's the thing. I think that. Okie dokie, that was cool. I love Advance 1, 2, and 3. But it was a bit of a weird thing when it was like, it felt like they were trying to do an extension of the series, and it never quite clicked for some reason. Like, Advance is one of those ones that I feel like I never hear anyone talk about, which is so sad to me. Is it this way? No, this is the way we go once we've broken it. No, bad. They were just forgettable for me? Really? I still think Sonic Advance is like my favorite Sonic. Sonic Advance 2 and 3 are very, very good. I think they're the best that Sonic's movement ever felt in 2D.
Be careful not to fall off.
I didn't like Advance 3. I think Advance 3 took it too far. That's why I think Advance 2 is the sweet spot. Advance 1 was a bit rough when we played it. I don't think the levels were as good as I remember them. The sliding into this area is really bad. I think this area is just bad, I'll be honest. I think this is probably one of the worst areas in this game. Though you do get to do snowboarding, which is why you snowboard at the start of Sonic Adventure 1, Adventure 2. Because everyone was like very into this. Though they tried to copy Final Fantasy VII with the snowboarding minigame. You literally don't have to do anything here. So the Sonic games that most played the most as a kid was Dark Brotherhood and Chronicles. Oh my god, Indominus, really? Dang, that's rough. Whoa, whoa. Okay. Whoa. I miss this Sonic. When's my snowboarding boy gonna come back? God, the sound effect's so loud. I love that the two ports, Adventure 1 and 2, both have the same weird audio issues. It's very strange. Do. Hey, Show Fox. Hope the night has been good. Yeah, it's been good. Thanks for asking. We're just enjoying our time with some silly Sonic. Oh, I thought I was going to miss that because I was sliding really weird. I did less around Sonic 1 and the end of those Sega plug and play things. Sega plug and play? I didn't even know. Sonic... Wait, hang on, hold up. Oh, I missed the emerald. Snowboarding comes back in 06? Really didn't know that.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. This soundtrack's not sexy? Yeah. Adventure 2's is much better. I think they realized that just to lean in a bit heavy on a Crush 40, maybe. I don't know what we're up to now. I actually blanked. Oh, we're gonna fight Chaos, I think, now. Hey! Hey!
The train headed for Station Square will be departing.
There he is. Oh, it's Knuckles time. I do like this song a lot.
What's up, Knuckles?
Tougher than the rest of them. I got fists and knuckles. I'm a Knuckles. I always chuckles.
Bugging you? No time for games, Sonic. Give me the emeralds you have right now.
I love he tricks Knuckles again.
What? Let's just see you take them. Huh.
It's very kids anime for this one, I feel like. I won't let you take them from me. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh no.
And surely a lot of you have heard this line.
Best shot. Oh no.
Surely a lot of you have heard. Oh no. Rougher than the Knuckles. Don't fuckle. I'd rather have a Knuckles, cause I'm Knuckles. And a Chuckles. I would kill for the soundtrack of the CD. It's $80. Wow. How many emeralds are they gonna lose? Like I said, very much kids anime.
That's a Chaos Emerald.
That's right, fool! You made it all too easy!
It's hard to say again since Sonic Adventure was a soft reboot of the series. That's why Sonic refers to him as Eggman.
Right there, creep.
Yes, that's true. That's that weird thing because there's a giant, very large gap between Sonic 3 and Knuckles and this game. And Sonic CD and Sonic 3D Blast were made by the American division, which I kind of almost feel like it's weird. It feels like they're not the same ideology. Whenever the American branch got a hands on Sonic, it was kind of just, it felt like a different thing. Look, he's gotten bigger. Look, now he's got 2 arms. I love that there's forms of chaos that you see, but you never get to fight. So they just modeled it, which means that we never get to see the form of 3 actually.
Man, no one ever cuts us
2 was designed by Americans. CD was Japanese. Wait, is that really true? I thought it was the other way around. Ugh. Ugh. This fight is kind of weird, by the way. So, you remember the sand from SA2? This kind of has that weird property to it, but... Ow. Oh, no. Oh, dude. Alright, I got a ring. That's all I care about. I can literally just jump on this water, so... I'm not a fan of this fight. This fight can be a bit buggy. If you get a bad loop, he literally will not come out of the water. You've just got to wait till he does that, essentially. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm getting stuck in the lily pads. Save me. All right, one more. This is just a fight of patience, mostly. I do like he's kind of a shark, though. Kind of cool. Whoa, why did the camera look behind me? Oh, did I miss it? Oh no, it's ball times. It's big ball time. Basically, what we're looking for, chat, if you haven't noticed, is we're basically when his brain glows. That's all we're looking for, which is just waiting for him to come out of the water. Ugh. Come on. There it is.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
I wish Traveler's Tale still had the sexy furry logo. Sega America was the final say? Really? Oh, wait, 3D Blast is made by Traveler's Tales. Oh, I didn't know that. That explains why it's so different. It's really bad. Like, it doesn't, I don't think it has any Sonic philosophies in there.
Floating masterpiece, the egg carrier.
The Egg Carrier!
But it pales in comparison to the power of chaos. Adieu,
We'll prove that later, actually.
my friends.
God, I hope I don't have to fight that boss 2 more times. Haha, that would suck. Is that the most common refight in this game, actually?
Hey, we can't let him get away. Let's get to my workshop and we'll take
Time to
him
use the
away.
tornado! Okay, so you want to...
You guys go.
You've ever had played games where you literally don't have to press a button and you can win?
I have some
We're about to do
unfinished
one of those
business to take
sequences.
care of.
No problem, Knuckles. We'll take care of
No problem,
everything
Chuckles.
Come on, let's get going.
Nothing about that fight made any sense. Mainly the part where he was just jumping on water. Look, I was moving so fast I wasn't breaking the water surface. That's basically it. Tied with the Chaos final fight.
Sonic, wait here for a second.
6 Chaos Emeralds. Yeah, I think that might be actually the other one. You can just clamp in the bottom right. That's what I usually do when I'm like, I can't be bothered doing it, but... Gonna be about level with the power of Luigi. If I could use Waluigi's power, I would. Ba-da-na-na-na-na-na-na. Look at this baby boy in his plane. Who thought a 12-year-old could put a plane together like this? Also to have 2 tails
Hop in.
and be a talking fox, but you know. Here we go.
Let's go.
The animations will always make me laugh. But these are cool. I like the idea of these. I just wish that they were a bit better. And you can kind of see the DNA with like how the egg stuff worked, the egg walker and stuff worked in Adventure 2. So really, there's not really much to do here. It's literally I just hold beam. So it's like it's bad Star Fox. We're playing bad Star Fox now. Oh, the right, yeah. Yeah, come on. It's very much that energy. If I could do the Luigi like side glare in the plane as we fly by everything and not do anything. You're attached to the lot. Fun fact, the name of the trick Sonic does standing on the tornado's wing is a real thing. It's called a wing walking. Yes, that's true. It mentions Sonic. No way, really. That's funny. It's always weird when video games make its way into like real world like little things. I've heard like people like to bring up like Pokemon's got a real main example, which is like the there's like a Pikachu's gene or something like that. And then sometimes it's like it's naming a good thing after a bad thing, or vice versa. Whew, whew. It's not something named after Pokeruss? Really? I didn't know that. I believe it. Pokemon's everywhere. Pokemon is like the everywhere. I do like this as well. This is like a good little... I think this is fun to sort of demonstrate how big the egg carrier is. At the same time, like, give you a little bit of a fun time of like, finally, we don't have to do the flying segment again. We can be on it. One day I want to get my flying license and buy one. There's actually a pilot's place near where I live, and there's a couple of friends of mine that have gotten their pilot's license. Well, not the pilot's license, but like a recreational pilot's license. They still need to have a person with them, but it's pretty cool. Wham! Dude, that's such a heavy hit too, like literally losing the side of the plane. Crashed by my house in a lake and the pilot survived. That's why you gotta be ready to be able to crash. Like this. You can survive any fall if you run in the air like Sonic does.
Tails? Tails!
Help me, small girl. Help me, please. I know I'm small and blue and weird.
You're not who I'm looking for. Oh, I wonder if he's okay.
Where's our baby boy Tails? You aim for the lake. Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, if you're a trained pilot, you can get out of some pretty hairy situations. I think we're up to Amy now? No, no Amy? Alright, well, we'll get the crystal thing while I'm here, because otherwise I'll forget. Wait, it's here, isn't it? Or am I blanking out? Right? I thought it was here. Or is that a different character? Maybe this is a Tails thing. Hotel. Oh, that's right. Thank you, Tante. Yeah, that's a Tails thing. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Alright, ready? I like that you can push both buttons with the rays that come out of you. Tail. Just get stuck on the door. Ready, go. Yep.
This is the crystal ring. This reduces the time needed to store power for the Lightspeed dash.
Isn't the scene that gave me confirmation that Sonic is a guy, because Sonic uses he pronouns and he used to fucking destroy Scott at primary school with facts and logic? What? Hang on. Did someone think Sonic was a girl? Oh, Tails. Right. Yeah, Tails is a small boy. You can do it out without the speed dash? Really? Does that mean you could get it before getting the light dash? Alright, where are we up to? I thought we were up to Amy, but I guess we're not up to Amy. Actually, did it say we're going the train for Station Square? I wasn't paying attention. During my Among Us run? Like, wait. Tante, did you do an Among Us? Did you find that mod and play it already? Alright, so we can't go anywhere. Which means that I need to go into the casino area. Because the areas aren't very big. We've basically seen most of the map now, so... there must be a trigger here.
Wait up!
Fire.
Amy.
What's wrong with you anyway? Listen, this birdie seems to be in trouble.
I agree with Amy. What's wrong with Sonic?
You must be kidding.
You know, look after this bird. I wonder what's in that small box. Tales are only writings for a plot of 2 written as a girl, but the writers wanted a big bro, little bro sibling relationship. I feel like that's what Sonic and Tails are, so it'd be weird if they went for big brother, little sister. I tested it, but I've yet to stream it. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on. What now? I'm doing very poorly at like paying attention to where the game wants me to go. But this is what I was talking about, where it's like it's very easy to get distracted and end up in the wrong place. Optimal travel. Is it back in here? Is it the beach? Where does the game want me to go?
No trains are currently in service.
Yeah, see the game's saying no trains, and they're blocking off the trains. I think we need... Do we need to go to the Funland? I thought I have to go to Funland. Funland? Fun ha Clownland? We're gonna go Clownland? Oh, the trigger was literally the... Does this boy have a name? I don't actually know what his name is.
He's just a chunk of cheesy hardware.
Whoa!
Oh, now what? Huh?
Amy, very easily distracted. This is our only opportunity. We need to go right now.
Wait!
The Burger Eye statue is suspected to be based on Colonel Sanders. Yes, I was literally talking to friends about that the other day, actually. It's so funny that that's like this weird urban mythos in Japan. So if you guys don't know, essentially there was a Colonel Sanders out front of a KFC, and there's a particular team for a baseball team. And I don't know if they were known to be cursed before, but basically they're known to be like like they're cursed sort of thing. And ow, really? Oh no! There we go. And for some reason, the Colonel Sanders statue got picked up and thrown into the lake, and then was later found, all like damaged and everything, and they just became very obsessed with it. There's some NPC dialogue that tells Big not to throw in one. Oh, really? Oh, his name's Zero. Also, E100 Alpha. That makes sense. Woohoo! Remember how I said the racing was bad in the other game? This is kind of where it's based off, but this is at least more interesting. And for some reason, the racing in SA2 is so much more stripped down than this. Like, this turns pretty poorly still, but it's kind of a shitty bumper car, so it's not that crazy. Whereas, like, in Adventure 2, I really don't quite understand the road segments. I do enjoy this aesthetic though, where it's like kind of reminds me of like Final Fantasy VII's, like when you were doing like the theme park area in that game. The weird in void space situation. The team celebrating their supporters. People looked at the members of the team jump into a lake. One of the members was a white dude with a beard, and none of them were locals. Wait, hang on. None of the locals were white, so the statue was the closest thing. Is that true? I did not know that part about it. Free rings, free rigs, free rigs, free rigs, free rigs, free rigs, free onion rings. And this level also subject to very loud sound effects just constantly going. Can't see camera. Dude. This game needs to chill out on its volume. What I do like about this game is that there is like the same levels from different perspectives. So like Big basically just does all these fishing in that one little section we were on before. Sonic comes up here. Amy goes on the lower path, which I'm kind of going on now. This game needs to chill with its volume. The level design in this map is pretty whack, I'm not gonna lie. Again, it's like that weird thing where it feels like they're kind of doing a doing a Mario 64 like, but it's very strange. Also, I don't quite understand, like I'm just going around in circles. Oh, we're getting it here, that's what it is. And the Sonic finishes with all the flickies still exists. I'll throw a video about the statue on Discord later. Okay, cool. I've very likely probably seen a similar video, Tante. I feel like it's one of those urban myths that, well, not urban myths, but one of those things that they've talked about
Welcome to Twinkle
in Japan for a
Town.
long time. It was like a very old internet thing.
I've lost Amy. I bet that robot
You should see the
all
photos
brought
if you
after
guys
her.
haven't seen them.
I'd better catch her before it does.
Is this Peach's castle? Sure is. It's where it's the theme park based on Mario as a franchise, because Mario is more popular than Sonic in his own world. Where'd that keycard go? I can use it to get in that building. Which building? Oh, this building. This puzzled me for the longest time. This was such a hard thing for me to figure out as a kid. I'm like, where do I use a keycard? You can skip the part where Sonic rides around the park. Oh, really? Here we go. The one that feels most the inspiration for Sonic Adventure 2. And it kind of reminds me of old Sonic as well. The key for the garage? Yeah, it's like, I don't know, the garage side of those businesses. Speed Highway is very cool. I like this level. I think this is a good level. I think, again, you can kind of see that it's like the controls are kind of fighting me. Which they figured a lot of that in Adventure 2, but... Except in the jungle. I would say the jungle levels are just like still very frustrating with that for some reason. Helicopter!
Grab onto the helicopter. You should be able to go on.
Grab onto the helicopter!
The propellers are dangerous. Be careful.
Some of the... Ooh, I thought I was gonna get myself killed there by going too fast. There's no such thing as too fast in Sonic. I don't actually know what's faster to do this or go the way that they've wanted me to, but I'm here now. All around. Oh, camera. Oh my god. I was really hoping I'd found what I needed. This is Sonic just being cool for the sake of being cool. Oh my god, I didn't realize those helicopters could actually hit you. This is pretty cool though. I kind of like this, the switch over from like perspectives, and then it's like literally running down a building. Not the whole like smashing your face into pillars on the way down though. You guys seen that scene in Yu-Gi-Oh! Where they literally have a jewel on top of a building, and it's like getting forced into the Shadow Realm in the dub, but in the Japanese version, you're gonna. Sorry, I thought I saw something. they're gonna get dropped through glass floors. This is a weird level, by the way. This section of the level is just so bizarre. And I think it's meant to be, it's kind of meant to be a, like, a exploration as to the open world section if you were actually able to have it as a level.
Yes.
The Generation version of this level is cool as fuck. Do I play Generations one day?
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Pretty good. Alright. No problem, Dante. Good luck. Alright, now it's daytime again. We still haven't found Amy. I think the train's functional again. But the game didn't tell me about a train. No train? Beach? Because you can't have death in Yu-Gi-Oh! Except they have death all the time. That's the thing. Where do we go now?
Amy? Oh man, where can she be?
Does this mean Sonic's been hunting for her all night?
Sonic! Help!
There he goes.
I'll cut him off at the Mystic Ruins.
What? What do you mean? Sonic, he's right there. Sonic's so fast and he's like, I'm gonna go to another state and I'll meet him there. It's crazy they didn't want characters to die, so instead they made something more fucked up than death. There's some pretty dark stuff still in Yu-Gi-Oh! I think that one of the worst is like the fight with Yami versus that I can't remember his name, the other dark magician user, and they have like those blades that slowly come closer to them, and they're gonna chop off their legs.
Hey, what's happening here?
Who turned out the lights? Is he gonna get beamed up? Beamed up! Beam me up, Scotty.
Stop!
Sonic, jump in the beam.
Shoot!
I just realized how quick each chapter is in this game. I probably will finish Sonic's chapter here today. We've got like 30 minutes. Can I do it? Do you reckon I could do it, chat? We started a little bit later than I was intending for this, but... I think I need to go this way. I think I need to do the volcano level now. Yep. There's an upgrade over here. Ancient Light. Ancient Light works different in this game.
This is the Ancient Light. Try the light speed dash toward the enemy. With this, you can now do the light speed attack.
I love that it's just a weird, like, little, instead of homing attack, they wanted to have it like there was like a more powerful version of homing attack. If I can turn the camera, I'll show you guys this. So, if you've ever played Sonic 3, you know how big Angel Island is supposed to be. In this game, this is Angel Island. It's literally just this ruins here. And here is the Master Emerald. You can just go and see the Master Emerald. But you'll notice there's a bit of a chunk taken out of it, and that's where Chaos is from, because Chaos was inside the Master Emerald, supposedly. Which makes me wonder, does the Master Emerald hold lots of various villains? I don't know what happened there. Sonic just decided to go right. Yeah, is there more villains inside the Master Emerald, or is it just Chaos? Oh, come on. Yeah, this game's got a lot more stickiness than the other game does. Ready, go! And I will never use that ever again. Because I think Sonic does almost every level in the game. I love this song, actually. It's just a very fun song. Sometimes you just lose all momentum, and I have no idea why. Up we go. I have no idea what's the shortest path, by the way, so I'm just going for whatever looks like the highest path. It's usually the way to go. The Knuckles version of this level, the song, or actually it might be the second half of this level, is very good. Whee! Monkeys with flamethrowers. Wait. Oh, that's not a this. How long can I hold B? Apparently it doesn't matter. As soon as I go on that thing, it just got rid of it. So, this is how this is supposed to work. But it's super glitchy and can sometimes get you killed. So, I was actually trying to demonstrate me getting killed there because I know I've gotten killed many times trying to do that. And it's just better to do homing attack into it, but... Boo. Almost had it. Almost died. Didn't get the life. Sonic! Oh my gosh. Just getting vacuumed and couldn't get out. Yeah, he really does climb more in this game than I kind of remembered. Alright, here we go. Is this the... This might be the best song in the game. It's so dirty. For no reason. Oh, I'm gonna ruin the song now. We get less song, and I'm gonna shorten the level to get even more less song. Oh, can't see. And this has that 2000s... Friggin' heck. This has that 2000s Japan, like, sort of, punk electro to it. Their song is Crazy Robot. The final boss theme for Gamma? I don't remember off the top of my head. I know I'll hear it and I'll be like, that's pretty good. I like this song an awful lot, though. Look how long it takes to charge Ancient Light. I can save myself from that one. I love those little spiders. They're only in like one section. Oh, it bounced off.
Yes.
Red Hot Skull is great. This song's really good.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, not bad. Yeah, pretty good. Yeah, alright. Yeah, man. Repeating loops. Fruit Loops.
Hey, Sonic!
Hey, I'm just back now. See what I was dead.
I'm glad you're okay.
And then we get the tornado too. Wow, I didn't even see Sonic jump onto that. Did he just appear on it? I appreciate the parrot in the background.
Let's go.
Roger!
All right, here we go. Chase Number 2. I think I've only got... Chat, correct me if I'm wrong. Have I got... Oh no, I've got a few more levels to go, because I need to do this. I need to do... I think I have 3 levels to go. It's very... There's not that many levels in the game, so we probably won't end up finishing tonight. So they bring Lightspeed back for Sonic Heroes for the team attack? Oh, that's right. It was in Sonic Heroes. So I don't recall it in similar attack in Adventure. Yeah, I don't, it wasn't... It's in Adventure 1 and 2. I kind of vaguely remember it in Heroes. But I don't think it came back. I don't think they really needed to. Again, I think Sonic's homing attack is just... It's just better. I do like using it for rings. I think a line of rings that are made for Sonic to run through and just skip from one area to another, I think that's quite nice. I think that should be just a default thing he can do. But obviously some people don't like it. And I think they can mess you up in terms of momentum and stuff like that. So. Hee hee hee. Don't you hee 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 me, Snowdog. How you doing, man? What's up? Man, I can't stress just how many, like, just small idle loops there are in this game for audio.
You know what you're doing.
You bet! Watch this! Transforming now!
Remember the claws? More claws. This game likes claws. I bought a Gam Metal album on CD and included a handwritten thank you note. Aww. I think the only time I've ever had like a handwritten note is like there's a chocolate company I used to get chocolate from. They're like a local thing, and not a local thing. They're like a Australia wide, I think, but like they they're one of those sort of indie little companies that sell direct to you and stuff like that, and they had some really amazing chocolate there, and some really interesting sort of brands, flavors, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I think that was the only time I think I've ever gotten something with an actual thank you note. Outside of when you get stuff from like say eBay or something like that, sometimes you can get those. A lot of indie artists include it with their physical purchases. Dude, how many writings do they have to do for that though? Ow! Please no shoot, I'm a plane. I just want to fly high and believe in myself. You ready to fuck up this entire, like, aircraft carrier, though? You ready? Let's do it. I get teary-eyed every time. Oh. Yeah, we're doing good, Snow. We're enjoying a bit of casual SA1, because that, honestly, there's not much better. Just playing this game very comfortably. Oh, I'm not gonna... I just got it. Whee! I don't know why it looks like an eyeball. Why does it look like an eyeball? Is it Eggman watching you? Why are the emblems so crunchy? Alright, let's crash.
We're in!
We gotta
Whoops. I forgot something.
What's that?
There's no landing gear in this mode.
What?
Why can't you just convert it back, Tails? I don't know why you have to drag your plane across.
Wow, this thing is really huge.
I do like that there's a couple of Chaos Emeralds that are just visible on screen that don't look like Chaos Emeralds until someone goes and realizes that they are them.
You're right, my friend. So here we go.
Alright, let's do it. So this is a bit of an annoying area.
Don't get too many ideas,
Wait.
you fools.
Am I doing a boss fight now?
The power this vessel really has.
I think it's a boss fight now.
This.
Get a load of this. No, it is the transformation. I was gonna say, doesn't it transform? What's funny about this is like,
Oh, wow! It's changed shape. Did you see that?
I don't know how how's that changed anything?
Darn. This makes it harder for us to get to the bridge.
I hate it when he doesn't listen.
Oh, for Tails.
I bet you weren't expecting this. The only way you can get to me.
I love it. The last frame of the cutscene, he was just like, bruh.
If you can figure this one out.
Oh yeah? Well, I'll show you.
I mean, Tails is pretty into it. Tails likes a good mechanical change. I mean, he's the X did that.
This must be the way to the sky deck.
Thank you, Sonic. All right. This level sucks, by the way. This might be the worst level in the game. I genuinely hate this level.
Whoa!
There's just lots of little things I dislike about it. Like that. Because if you want to do it fast, you have to really fight the camera. I don't particularly want to just be staring at Sonic's ass as he shuffles. Again, I feel like there's like I mentioned, I feel like there's a weird amount of DNA with SonicAdventure, Mario 64 in this game. And that like those little moments where it's like the Mario shuffle. Oh, I should have went the other way. Why did I not go the other way? Why did I not go the other way? We got a free life, that's nice. Thank you, game. No! I didn't know where I was going. Alright, we're just gonna go the normal way because this game hates me. Alright, go. Whoa. Oh no, I don't want speed boots here. Why would you give me speed boots here? Thankfully, levels aren't that long, so it's not too much of a problem. But which way are we going? Is it left or right? I don't actually remember. I hope I'm going the right way. I literally don't remember. We'll go to this thing. Oh no. Sonic, what is happening? I think I was on the other side of the ladder. It's meant to be Tails disgruntled? Nah, he's like, hell yeah. Transforming ship? I love that. There we go. So it's similar to the rocket stage in Adventure 2, but way worse. What happens if you die there? Hang on. What happens if you die there? Do you have to do that segment again? And you don't get the oh no, those have lingering hit tests. Here we go. There we go. Alright. No! I do not want to die there. Alright. Also, does this look familiar as well? Like, it's just crazy how much, like, stuff is in this where it's like, you can see the DNA between the two games. And I think that Adventure 2 just pulls off it just a bit better. I missed. I have to wait for this thing to turn around. Ow. Guess we'll just wait for this. There we go. Whoa, man, that's a transition. Alright, now for weird gravity level. Hey, where have checkpoints work? No. If I died without getting that checkpoint, I'm wondering what happens with that one where it's like, it just resets to the machine's just not destroyed. There is a way to skip this, yeah. I've done the skip for this before, but I don't remember what it is. Yeah. Come on. It's so strange, the idea of the tilting ship is like part of the camera and part of the physics. And part of the crew. Dude! Oh, I almost had it too. So you can do that in one. Now I have to do this. I'm having shit dropped on me from an angle I can't see. Let me up. Let me up. Man, yeah, so the physics and the controls are super wonky. Also, Sonic has lost his pupils. Alright. Why is he good? This is the thing, where people keep talking about like the ports, like essentially like causing a lot of problems. And it does make me wonder, is some of this stuff like this like a part of the port problem, or is it just like, was this always a thing? I really can't remember. Oh no! Rage on Sonic, because all these weird angles, it's just so bizarre. It's just, I get what they're doing, but it's like, they really, I feel like there's a degree of, oh, we did it. There's a degree of, in this game, the concept of, experimentation with not enough polish. And I feel like that's how I would describe a lot of Sonic, titles. Don't just enjoy them because of it, but holy shit. I would like a bit of polish in some areas.
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
All right, it's time for the bridge, which I think is this. I don't think Sonic can get an upgrade here. Have I got all the upgrades for Sonic now? I don't remember. I think this game's paced well though, because it's a nice little contained story.
They're too late.
What do you mean? I haven't seen you got the emerald. Oh no, he just got it.
A Chaos Emerald!
No way! It had a Chaos Emerald all along?
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma!
It's a good line. Yeah, I got all the Sonics? Okay, cool. I couldn't remember if there was one on this ship, but it might be Amy's. Gamma!
Get rid of these pests. Show them what you've got.
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me, or else.
We know what happens to Eggman's robots if they disappoint. What a weird... I feel like E102 is a funny story. I really like his. We'll talk about it when we get to him, but he's an interesting character. A terrible boss, though. He can't defend himself. Oh, poor Gamma. Is that Elon Musk's Autobot? Nah, Elon Musk's is the one that'll be later. The giant mechanical monstrosity.
Sonic?
This is just his weekend bot.
Step aside, Amy. Out of my
Also,
way.
welcome in, Balrog.
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
You can't hurt a robot and Amy.
Okay, whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
But yeah, I'll talk about Gamma's story later because we don't really see the conclusion of it in this one. But
Hey, the ship is
there's some cool stuff. There's cool stuff in there.
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
We gotta get out of here.
about you.
I'll find that Eggman and put him out of commission.
Is this where Sonic takes the X and then crashes it? I think so. Which we need to change the shape of the ship.
If I'm to continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape.
Thank you, Sonic.
There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
At least we're getting some exposition by Sonic to actually guide me exactly where I'm supposed to go. I can't get over his over-the-top facial animations. It's ridiculous. It's so funny how much it's mostly only Sonic too is the weird part about it. Wait, isn't this where I'm meant to be? Can't remember. Here? This is it. I don't know why he hid it under his chair. Oh, Amy. My poor cat's come in and her eye's very sore. I'm gonna have to help her out after this. Alright. The original shape, or so like the square or a triangle? Oblong. It's an oblong, I think. This is the pool, isn't it? I don't need the pool. I just need to get back to where the X is. Which I can't remember. Can you jump down? I think it's here. Oh look, there's Big. Oh, what? Oh, I didn't realize we're up to, well, we're up to fighting 6 already.
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this be the same beast?
Yeah. I love its weird, like, mechanical bone structures inside of it.
Froggy? I must say Froggy!
If he's your friend, I'll help you.
Won't help robots,
Just
though.
leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find.
I'll be honest, the power level increase from 6 to 7 is pretty substantial. Like, 6 is not very threatening.
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
I love the amount of plot lines that just turned into, like, Eggman just tries to incorporate some mystical entity thing using science and magic, and then it doesn't work for him, and then the thing turns on him. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Come on. Okay, I thought I had to wait till it breathed in. No way. I can't believe this. Eggman, you're allowing me to win this fight, Eggman. Please stop helping. Alright. He's now Froggy. I forgot about this. And you can kind of see like the enemies in Adventure 2 where they kind of get this stuff from. Can't really do much. I just have to wait this out. Aha! I want the other one that's in there, but I can't get it. I remember this fight being way harder when I was a kid. I have no idea why, because it was very easy.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Yeah, that's right, Chaos. Get in line.
No way! I can't believe this!
Sonic!
If you've... There's certain lines, thanks to this game, if you've played this game, they'll be embedded in you so heavily that you will always hear, no way, I can't believe this. and other such lines.
Sonic! Stop! Come back here!
And Knuckles is, oh no. Oh, Sonic just jumps off the egg carrier. I thought he took the X. No, Big takes the X.
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
All right. I was actually really hoping we could finish this tonight, but I actually have 2 longish levels to do and two boss fights. And the final boss fight for Sonic's Path is quite frustrating, so I might hold on to that. So we get to enjoy this cutscene,
That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
and then we might finish up. Oh no, we actually have to do the level first. So we'll save this thought. So this is the real Mystic Ruins. We're actually here now. So it is funny because from different characters you can kind of just do these in, like, you'll visit these areas in different orders. That's why I think doing Sonic's first is the most important, because he's the most flow through in terms of the story. And then I think that lore-wise, Knuckles is probably the second most important. And then everyone else just adds their own little flavor to each of it. And you get to do the different levels in different ways and stuff like that. But I think that's what we'll finish up for today. I do enjoy this game. I think it's very, like I said, we've been playing a lot of short, like, fun, silly games, I think, recently. And I think that this game most definitely encompasses that energy for me. Like, there's lots of extra stuff you can do in this game, but I think we'll just do most of the main story stuff, like we did Adventure and Adventure 2, and then, yeah, we can find another game we can move on to. All right, well, I'm going to finish up here. So, press exit. But I have unlocked, I think, all the characters now, so I could literally do any of their stories at any point now. I think everyone is unlocked. But I like that song. Can't wait to get to that. All right. Let's find somewhere to go, shall we? Did you win? No winnies yet. We're pretty close. Do you know what's funny? I just noticed there's a streamer that, like, he kind of... He was funny because he's a music guy. He went from a teeny weeny channel. It's funny to see teeny weeny channels to be explosive channels, and he's definitely one of them now. Let's see. Where do we want to go? Elden Ring. Elden Ring. Definitely not Fortnite. Valheim. Luna? She's doing Skyrim. What do you guys want? Do you feeling some Skyrim? Mo's doing Jump King. I haven't rated Mo in a while, but I haven't really got time.